But you were telling Lisa about how long my dad was in Mississippi. You said till he was 13?
Yeah, he was 13 plus. And he stayed down there, like I said, less than a week without Miss Ellen. Mm-hmm. And he got out of Dodge. The Mallards helped him get, Johnny May, his Mr. Bud's sister, helped him get away.
His aunt?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Helped him get away from down there. Because Mr. Bud was he was a taskmaster. And he really...
He made you work in the field too?
Oh my goodness, yes. The summers that I was down there, I was glad to get up in the morning because Miss Ellen would cook great big biscuits like that. And she'd have fresh butter, and we'd go get the milk from the farm next door. We'd get that milk and put it in the stream and let it cool. Because it'd be steaming when we get it. And that lady give us a bucket of milk. And we put the bucket in the stream so it would cool down. Then we bring it to the house, and we'd have some great big biscuits, some bacon grease, and some alligator syrup. And that was breakfast with the milk. And man, we get full off of that. We wanted to go back to sleep, but we had to go out in the field with Mr. Bud. And
what kind of crops did he have?
He had a lot of corn, a lot of some kind of soybeans, or some kind of beans that he gave the hogs, because he gave the hogs corn and some of these beans, and that's how he fattened them up. But he usually had 8 or 10 hogs that he would get. Then he would either slaughter them himself or take them to the slaughterhouse. And the Mallards did the same thing.
So was the pigs basically the way he made a living, or mostly crops, or both?
He sharecropped too, because some of the crops that he took in, they weren't his. He'd take them and take them up to the man.
Okay.
Because he sharecropped a lot.
So how is he related to Aunt Zaid?
Zadie Mae?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Because I remember going to Mississippi, Aunt Zaid.
I remember Aunt Zaid too, but I don't remember how they were related.
Yeah.
I don't.
And he said he would work in the field from Cancy in the morning to Cancy at night?
It would be dark when you go out there. And sometimes we would get off in the light. Because Floyd used to take me swimming down there.
And you guys would go try and steal watermelons?
Oh, I got shot stealing watermelons with your father. I tore up my pants. I got hit with rock salt in the back of my bag.
Did you do it often or just once or twice?
I only did that once. Only did that once, and that was because he told a lie. He said, Mr. Johnson said we could have a watermelon over there if we don't mess up his vines or something. I said, oh, okay. So I went with him. We climbed over the fence, went down in there, and alongside his corn, he had 3 rows of watermelons, and they was pretty good size watermelons. So I got one, and I said, okay, let's go. Floyd said, I get another one. So he got another one. So when we got to the fence, he climbed over. I handed him my watermelon, and I handed him his. Then when I started to go over, I heard, pow, and it burnt me in the butt. So I got down. I didn't grab near watermelon, but I kept going. And I run all the way home. And when I got home, my pants didn't look bad, but there was holes all the way in them. It didn't show up until she bleached them. When she bleached them, all the white threads was out. But she didn't pay no attention. I told her I scraped it on asphalt or something. I said, I don't know what happened. But I dug rock salt out of my butt. And what I didn't dig out went in and was hard for days. Every once in a while, I scratch a piece out. So it was in this left cheek. I'll never forget that. My hand goes right there automatically. I feel it. But it was rock salt. That's all he was doing. He wasn't trying to kill us.
And my dad didn't get shot, just you?
Just me.